Good morning, Internet. Let's zoom out a bit. I've got two lamps running over there, and I've got two more lamps running over here. I've got no meter to measure the lumens or the kelvins or the brightness or whatever, but I've got them all connected to the big coil here. I've got the big coil running off the small coil. At the moment there is 13.2 volts in the batteries. I've got two batteries connected in parallel, and the negative on the one battery, the negative on both batteries comes down in that red wire there to my multimeter. And I'm lying. That one is just hanging down on the floor. Okay, I've got the orange one coming down to the multimeter. Okay, the multimeter wants to switch off because of battery saving. The reading on the multimeter at the moment is 0. I'm on the 2 amp scale, and I am at 0.010 amps, which is 10 milliamps. The output of the multimeter, of the amp meter on the multimeter, comes to the negative on the two big capacitors. I have to do it this way because otherwise it draws too little current to register on the multimeter. So the two batteries supplying 12 volts to the capacitors here. The two batteries sitting at 13.41 volts, and they are supplying the power from the two capacitors. And that runs the big coil. Now, I'm not too sure. I will have to invest in a meter to measure the lumens or whatever I have to measure on the lamps. I've got plenty more lamps, and I will add them on to do a more comprehensive load test, but at the moment I'm running them like that. And there's my scope reading. Oh, come on. Hope you can see that clearly. That is my scope. Also taken off the two coils here of the big coil. taking the one off and putting it on. Okay, so draw you out a bit, and then if I take the positive from the batteries to the capacitors here, I'm going to take that off. I'll put it back on, and that hasn't started the coil up again, and that's the coil up and running again. And I'm drawing 0.010 amps, which relates to 10 milliamps. 10 milliamps. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take another lamp and I'm going to try and just touch it to the capacitors. And that should make my amp draw higher. Yes. If I take the lamp off, I'm drawing 0.10. If I add that one lamp there, then I'm drawing 0.28 milliamps, which proves that this little coil is drawing 0.010 amps or 10 milliamps. Oh, thank you for watching. Please be nice and click the like button. You know, and if you can, subscribe. If you can, click the share button or the little arrow and share it with somebody else in the world. I'm an old man and I'm on a disability pension. I don't make any money of these videos. I'm doing it because of the pleasure it gives me to tell the world about something nice and bring some pleasure into somebody else's heart. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Gonna try to remove the one battery and see if it will run. Yes, it runs on just the one battery. Because I've taken that battery out of play. So I can remove it off the table here. Okay, now because I've taken the one battery out of play, the voltage has dropped a little bit. But now we are running off just the one battery. And we're still using 0.010 amps, which is 10 milliamps. I haven't worked it out, but I'm sure anybody with a calculator can work it out how much watts that is. I would appreciate if somebody can work it out. When I edit this video, I will try to put it on the screen. Now, I'm sure everybody wants me to do a load test on what the lamps draw, but not one of my multimeters will give you a good amp reading at 3.98, almost 4 megahertz. I don't think. So, thank you for watching.